Welcome to Top and Bottom. My name is Frederic.
And my name is Kiana.
And today we're going to be talking about our least favorite things.
Yeah.
Last week was our favorite things, right? So we wanted to
Seems
do like,
fitting.
yeah.
Just
It's Christmassy. We can't think of any holiday podcast.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Guessing Christmas recipes.
That. Or just, yeah, I don't know.
Talking about our favorite presents given.
Oh.
I have no memories of Christmas.
Yeah, but least favorite things. It was coming up naturally in the last one, so I feel like it's good.
Mm-hmm. And the difference is, this is like pet peeves. Hold on, I want to move the mic closer to you. This is like, it's not like pet peeves where it's like, oh, when people do blank or like homophobia.
Yeah, no, this is just like things that we just dislike.
Nouns, objects, pronouns that are yeah. So, and they're stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about homophobia today.
And when I tell you I wrote this list probably in total 10 minutes, it's just because whatever came to me, like, I wrote it down. And that's pretty much it. Okay, you can go first.
Oh, so I hate oatmeal raisin cookies of any cookie.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't understand. I don't really like raisins in general.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood, like, oh, you know those little, like, what are they called? The little girl on the, you know, it's like the red box that you get for your lunch. Like a tiny raisin box.
Oh, yeah.
People just ate that. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I didn't like raisins growing
And then why would you do red grapes instead of green grapes? Least favorite thing of grapes is red grapes.
Really?
I like green grapes only.
I like green grapes, but I don't dislike the red grapes, so I don't know. I can't relate on that level.
I can't do that.
I do not like the oatmeal raisin because it like disguises itself.
Yeah, I'm fine with oatmeal. I just don't like raisin.
Yeah.
I don't like fruit in my, like, I don't really like fruit in dessert, especially when it's supposed to be like chocolatey.
Yeah, I feel that.
Fruit and chocolate don't mix for me.
I feel that. Okay. Well, on the top of my list, I started off strong. White, privileged, pretentious, petty men. And then I realized it could be any white man. And then I realized it could just be men. So that's
men.
at the top. I feel like I just get that off my chest.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, yeah. So.
If there's any white, privileged, petty, pretentious men, WPPPM. The other WAP. Okay. I guess one of my things about men, manspreading.
I agree.
Because
yeah.
Okay, so like on the subway, there are some guys out there. If you're not, you can't even see it right now. But like they will literally, we should show them our Christmas pajamas. But like anyone who doesn't know what manspreading is, it's when you are someone with a schlong.
Ding-a-ling.
And you like have to make your legs go at least a 90-degree angle from each other.
Yeah. And
it takes up like 2 seats worth on planes, on bus seats, on subway rides.
I had a teacher that used to sit in front of the class on a table, manspread.
Yeah.
In front of the class and just taught sitting there the whole time.
And no one taught me to like not do that because like no one ever calls out men for doing that back in school. So like every guy did that. But for me, I always felt uncomfortable doing that for some reason. Even though it's supposed to be like more spacious and airy for it. You have to take care of it or whatever. I always said parallel or cross.
Yeah.
Like my legs were literally, I always told myself that. And then you told me to not cross lately because it can lead to veins.
It's like cross above your knee. Like you can cross your legs.
Yeah.
Like the princess. But if you cross like over your knee, it like leads to like veins.
Like I'm scared to cross them
for women.
Now. Yeah, but I always like crossing my legs. I feel more like not
put together.
Not like
you're presentable.
Like Alexis, like
yeah. But yeah, I hated that teacher that manspread. Like just,
as you should.
He just sat there like. It was math too, which is one of the things I also hate. Made it worse.
Oh, you want to talk about math next?
Well, yeah, I can. It's coming up. Yeah, math. I just have a really bad relationship with her. I just never I don't understand.
Like least favorite subject.
Least favorite subject. Like I get it. Like, oh, it's like solving a problem. That makes sense. But like, it's just incredibly frustrating when you can't solve the problem and then like you're just going through cycles of trying to figure it out. But I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe it just started off bad and then that's why I've hated it. But
I mean, that happens. Like, for me, that's history.
Yeah.
History, geography, anything like that. Because, okay, one never had a geography class. People took it in, like, 8th grade, apparently.
We had it all throughout middle school.
Yeah, so, like, 8th grade for me was South Carolina history.
That was 7th grade for me, but Texas. Texas history.
So, like, I never learned geography. Because it was, like, an option. Like, I don't know how it worked. But, like, either way, I didn't learn geography. So, I still, to this day, mix up
a lot of things.
Yes.
I you can't even give an example.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Puerto Rico, Philippines, I mixed up for a while.
Really?
Just because they both started with P.
Yeah.
And I knew there were island-ish.
Yesterday when I didn't know where Milwaukee was, I was like, oh, it could be anywhere.
I only know where Milwaukee is because it's where a famous drag queen is from.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
Only reason I know that.
It was in a show or something, and I was like, literally, like, where is Milwaukee? Like, I was thinking California. Like, I was all over the place. And I was like, I don't know. But it's Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very, like...
No hate. I just didn't know where it was.
It's very rural.
Yeah. But math, yeah.
History.
Yeah.
I just sucked at it.
I sucked at it.
I was good at government, but other than that...
I think it was also, like, the way I learned it was like, okay, you just need to know enough to pass this quiz. Well, and then, like, I completely left. You just need to know enough to pass. And it's not like it's changed. Like, I feel like that's college too. Like,
yeah. Well, like, I don't know why I didn't connect with history, because, like, I can memorize stuff if need to be. Like, psychology falls under the history subject at our school, and I was good in that. But it wasn't, like, I just don't like dates. Like, War of 1812.
Okay, yeah.
Civil War, how many years did that last?
I like that because it was more like a story to me, and I was just kind of like learning it. It was easy to learn.
So boring to me. I was like, yeah. I think it's because I was in my phase of I like YA books, young adult books, fantasy, mystery, Harry Potter. So like anything other than that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I guess it's just the way it just happened. You started off not liking it, and you just continued.
So I still have not watched Hamilton, and don't plan on it.
It's okay. I watched it with Hannah, and she just fast forwarded to the good parts.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like that's a good way to watch Hamilton. Okay, okay, you can go.
Okay.
I have a lot of food on here.
Yeah, so we'll start. Let's get the food out. I already said this last time. Okra.
Okay, yeah.
So far, I've not been able to get that off my palate. I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's normally cooked. I only like it fried. So I understand it's slimy.
Yeah. Same thing falls under slimy. Eggplant. Never had a good, like, apparently there's like eggplant parmesan. I'm like, I will.
Isn't it fried? Isn't that what eggplant parmesan is?
I don't know. When my mom cooks it, it's slimy and gooey. There's no parmesan on it.
I like it sometimes in Chinese food. Like,
it's always in Chinese food.
But I like it. I think it just has a lot of sauce on it, and I can't really like taste it.
I hate it. It's like gooey sauce. I'm like,
yeah,
bleh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll just get all my foods out.
No, I have a lot of food too.
Brown bananas.
I have brown bananas.
Good.
We only eat green bananas.
Mealy apples.
I don't like apples in general.
You don't, yeah.
It doesn't taste like anything to me.
And then Honeycrisp apples are my least favorite. I like sour. I like Granny Smith. Oh, do you know there's 10,000 varieties of apples?
Johnny Appleseed. History.
Well, like there's so many. Like I had to learn all the codes for like Pink Lady, Jazz Apple.
For
cashew. And then it's like Granny Smith, Honeycrisp, organic Honeycrisp. I'm like, there's so many stupid apples. Like the only one I care about is.
Shouldn't they just be the same price?
They're not.
Oh. Okay.
They're all different. I hope you know this. Honeycrisp are the most expensive too, and it makes no sense. They don't taste good.
What's the green one? Granny Smith?
Yeah.
I feel like
4017.
I feel like they're fine. I like them when they're in sweets sometimes, but that kind of contradicts what you said earlier with the fruit and sweets.
No, it's good in apple pie.
Pastries.
You always use Granny Smith, and I've never seen a Honeycrisp in an apple pie. Yeah. It's always Granny Smith because they're superior. They're tangy. Yeah, that's all my food though.
Really?
Oh, sourdough starter right now. I hate it. It's not working with me.
Maybe mine will inspire you.
Okay.
Okay, well actually this is more particular to me. I don't like cinnamon or like mint flavored things. It's very strong, and I think it ruins whatever it is for me. So that's that. Cantaloupe. I feel like it's my least favorite fruit. It doesn't taste like anything. It's slimy. It has no taste.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Honeydew has less, I think.
I like honeydew way more.
I like honeydew more because it had less sweet taste.
I think honeydew is so sweet.
I think cantaloupe is so much sweeter in the bad way.
Cantaloupe just tastes like bad fruit. Like when fruit goes bad, that's what I think.
I'll agree with that. But honeydew tastes like.
But then like nothing can match like actually maybe it's like papaya to me. Like the same thing. Papaya is stronger though.
I've never had a papaya, but I don't think I would like it.
The smell is definitely a thing, but it's fine.
Durian.
Also, I have a story connected to this one, and you know it. Thanksgiving food. From now on, I don't think I can ever.
Are you sure from now on?
I don't know, but I really don't want to like experience it again. So I basically got sick after Thanksgiving and witnessed all my Thanksgiving food leave my body.
Well, maybe you
in both forms. Yeah. And we don't know if it was from the food or anything, but it probably is, but oh my god, like that was the worst like 3 days of my life. Like stayed up until like 5, just like throwing up. Oh my god, it was so bad. And now I will never look at mashed potatoes the same.
I feel like if you tried like the vegan versions of all of them, they'll be fine because
we don't know what caused it. I think it's just like the feeling of it in me now.
Yeah,
like feeling super
placebo effect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You can't enjoy the...
It's fine. Maybe it's for the better.
Oh, of all potatoes,
mm-hmm.
There's one, I think it's called, like Yukon Gold?
Oh, like specific potato. I think you meant like potato recipes.
Oh, no. There is a specific type of potato that when it touches my mouth, it feels like legit. Like, you know when kiwis become like...
Oh, like you get sensitive to it?
No, it's just like, what's it called? Like, not tingly or ticklish. It's like, I don't know what is the adjective for this?
Scratchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yukon Gold does that to me, and I'm like,
you're allergic.
No, it's not. I can't be allergic to a type of potato.
You could.
That makes no sense, though. What's in the Yukon Gold?
Anyways, I was gonna say my least favorite type of potato recipe is scalloped potatoes.
Oh, I like scallop.
I just don't like it.
I hate sweet potatoes and yams, so.
Yeah, you do. I like them though.
Remember when there were sweet mashed potatoes? I didn't have
sweet potatoes.
For what?
Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So maybe I could eat those.
No.
Looking at the bright side.
I just hate, like sweet potato fries, why?
I think they taste good.
Sweet mashed potatoes, why? It was the one we had at our cafe last year. Literally felt like a dessert.
Yeah, that's like half the point. No. Sweet potato fries they are like a dessert to me, but I don't know. No. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Okay.
I don't like eggs when they're eggy, if that makes sense. Like if I feel like I'm eating an egg, I don't like it, but if it's like in a sandwich, like an egg sandwich, it kind of like disappears with everything, so then it doesn't bother me.
But you've also like eaten the egg by itself too.
Yeah, it like has to be like not very runny though.
Okay.
Because if it's very runny, then I get like freaked that it's not cooked for some reason.
Yeah, I mean some people do eat raw eggs.
Couldn't be me.
Okay.
Fish when it's fishy. Like if it's cooked, I feel like it shouldn't smell like rotting fish. But there's been some fish I've had that just smells like really musty and fishy, and I don't.
You like sushi?
But it doesn't taste fishy or smell fishy.
Okay, fine.
I don't know. I feel like it just throws me off.
I will say like one of the fishes that constantly smells fishy is tuna for me, and I don't like it in any form.
Yeah, I don't like when I'm like I can eat raw tuna if it doesn't taste or it doesn't smell fishy.
I just don't like the taste of it. It's just all of it. I only like salmon mainly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you might agree with me on this one.
Yeah.
Cooked carrots.
Yep.
Or things that are supposed to be crunchy and then they get cooked.
And then aren't.
Like celery.
Celery cooked in chili. Like celery and chili is no.
No. What else? I think that's really the only thing you can.
There's like any vegetable that you cook over long that like to the point where like if I can just flatten it without the use of my teeth.
Yeah, I don't like that. No, it's a texture thing, I think.
If I can mash it, no. Like bok choy should be cooked for a minute long max.
I like it when it's crunchy.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't like it when it's crunchy.
I don't know.
Oh, cabbage.
Yeah.
It's very popular in Asian desserts not dessert. Oh my god. Like any like meal, like
cabbage pudding.
In soup, in noodles, they put cabbage in there.
I feel like it's just a filler.
Napa cabbage, disgusting.
It doesn't taste like anything.
I don't like that. It's not crunchy anymore, and it's not crunchy in the good way because it doesn't taste good in general.
Isn't there cabbage in kimchi? I've never had kimchi.
Kimchi is cabbage itself.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that because it doesn't taste like cabbage at all.
True. Okay, that was most of my food, to be honest. I have like candy canes and candy corn.
I love candy.
I think it's just like straight sugar. Like I just don't like it. I think it's too much.
I also hate peppermint.
And peppermint. And cinnamon.
I love it. Peppermint hot chocolate is so good. You just mix the candy cane in there. It
for me. Like it's like
beautiful.
What was once good is now tainted with peppermint.
Is that why you don't like milk chocolate when it has stuff in it?
No, I don't like. It's not like I don't like it. Like I'll eat it, but like I prefer it when it's just chocolate.
I don't like milk. Like I bought like this party size of Hershey Nuggets today. It's the assortment, and there's milk chocolate or milk chocolate with almonds, milk chocolate with nougat, and milk chocolate that's like
nougat.
Yeah,
it's called nougat.
Yes. Do not tell me nugget?
Well, what am I supposed to think if I see a nugget? And I'm supposed to just know
the word nugget is right there, and then the word nougat is right below it. Nougat.
Oh, it's a different spelling.
Yes.
I thought you were just saying it for fun. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
Like nougat is in like Milky Way bars. It's the little It's like the like Musketeers.
Oh.
That is all nougat. I think.
Nougat.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Nougat.
Okay.
You know what we should do one day?
What?
Off topic. I was watching the cooking, baking British show thing. What is it called?
Great British Bake Off.
I said big British baking
big boobs.
And they use like this amazing vocabulary I've never heard of, and I look up like words like every 10 seconds, and I would just like to do an ASMR pronouncing British words.
I learned cubiculum this week.
Cubiculum. What does that even mean?
It's like an ancient word. It's a word used in ancient Rome where it's like basically a bedroom or a small room.
Oh, makes sense. Cubiculum.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, that'd be cool. Okay. I have other things.
Okay.
on here. Do you have anything else, or are you gonna go off me?
Oh, for food? No, but I have a lot of other stuff.
Okay, yeah. I'm going on to my other stuff.
Rosemary plants. I can't keep them alive. It's the one plant I have killed twice, and I've kept all those other bitches alive. For some reason, rosemary doesn't work. If anyone can help me, please let me know.
I can't.
I know.
I can't help you.
I know.
Okay, I don't like lakes. I feel like it's just a big puddle, and there's no, like, I know, like, it's an ecosystem. No. I know it's like an ecosystem, whatever, but it's like, you don't know what, that's like bacteria and water.
Oh, yeah, I would never jump in it like other people do.
Exactly.
Because there's brain-eating amoeba.
Like, back in my hometown, people would just get like, oh, we're gonna get a boat for the summer and just like go to the lake. I'm like, why? It's the lake.
You're sitting in the lake.
I'm like, I'd rather go to the pool. Like, I feel like it's the same sort of interaction. Like, I guess you can't do like the sports stuff, but like, it's like dirty water. I
always swam in like brackish water. It was always like, we were on the coast, so like there's always, what do they call those? Not marshes, but like, it's basically next to the ocean, but it's like a river too.
I don't know.
Oh my god! Do you remember the parts of like the river that you had to know, like parts of water? It like went from river to like something to ocean.
Aquifer.
Yeah, I think like what's that one part in the middle? I need to figure out.
This is geography, you know.
This is I think it was under science for me.
And geography is like, well, for me when I learned it was in geography because we were learning about like different types of like. I don't even know what they're called. I don't know how to categorize that.
Ecosystems. I don't know.
I don't think
places,
lands. Bodies of water, whatever. But then I learned one of my favorite words: archipelago.
Okay, that's not how you pronounce it.
I don't know. Archipelago.
Okay.
Archipelago.
I think it's archipelago.
Archipelago.
Okay.
Anyway,
archipelago.
Archipelago.
Okay. What does it mean?
It's a ring of islands.
There you go.
See, I just need the meaning.
Yeah.
I need to get the pronunciation right. Okay. You know this. I don't like roller coasters.
Yeah.
I had like a senior.
I have a thing on here too about roller coasters.
Yeah, senior like event we went to Six Flags and I was like, great. So I just suntan.
You went up here to Six Flags from Texas?
What? There's Six Flags in Texas.
Oh.
Not everything exists in New Jersey. It's literally called Six Flags over Texas.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, everyone was going on roller coasters. I sat with all their stuff for the rides. Every ride they would go, and I would just hold their stuff, and I just sat in like the grass and suntan. I don't care. They got me like Anna got me like food or like a slushie or something, and I was just chilling. Yeah, I got a tan.
Good for you.
I don't care.
I don't like drop towers of all. I love roller coasters. Drop towers are I don't see the point of them.
I don't like feeling like I'm dying like willingly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's excitement for some people, but personally, no.
I don't feel like I'm dying on a roller coaster. I feel like I'm dying on a drop tower though.
Yeah.
That's the one tower. I can take like Tower of Terror because like I don't have to see everything around me. I'm in a building, but
yeah. Also, in the Six Flags that we were at, they have like the tallest like wooden roller coaster, and a lady had just died like the year before. Like she fell off. Like why? Like why put myself in a situation where I can die?
If any of my friends from like South Carolina are watching this, you know I hate wooden roller coasters. We had like when we went on a trip, there was two groups: people who could handle roller coasters, or wooden ones, and people who couldn't.
Wooden ones, like specifically. Would I be like exiled? Just couldn't handle roller coasters?
Well, sure. like there's this one guy. Oh my god, he like preferred wooden roller coasters, and I was like, what? Like it creaked too. Anything that I need to feel safe.
Yeah, I would not feel safe at all. So yeah,
like literally shook while it was. No.
On top of that, water parks. Not only do I think they're disgusting.
Why?
You're naked in water with other people, and it's rushing around you.
I miss water parks. Whirling rapids.
It's like not sanitary. I feel like it's just like a big bath.
Oh no, people. Neither is a public pool.
Exactly. I would put public pool in here.
I love those types. I love suburbia.
Yeah. No.
Okay. I have a show.
Okay.
It's in all caps, Riverdale.
Riverdale is just on its last, like, it wasn't ever good, but like it's going nowhere. I feel like it's just continuous.
I saw season 1, and then ever since then I've had a hatred for it for years.
Season 1, okay, like I'll be honest, I watched season 1, I didn't think it was terrible, but then it just got worse. Like nothing made sense after that.
I think it's just like bad act. Like you know, like to all the boys, people are gonna hate me for this. To all the boys never loved before kissing booth. All those fall under like the why.
Yeah.
Anything with Noah Centineo, honestly.
True. That's true.
Or like when people or like casting people put hot people in the movie to think it'll make up for how bad the plot is.
Or how bad the acting is.
That is what Riverdale is. You put hot characters to make up for a bad plot. Yeah. And I don't like that at all.
And I don't think like they had like reference. It's based off the comics. Like why
it's nothing about the comics anymore.
Though? Like
Because it's not related to the comics at all.
That's terrible.
Like Sabrina, no. I don't like the new one. I don't like any of them. Do you like it? Or?
I've never seen it.
Oh.
So I can't.
It's just all for horny teenagers, I feel like. All these new shows.
I feel like that's most of Netflix.
I know, but I hate that.
Okay. I have basements on here because I didn't grow up with them. And like they freak me out. And like the only like recognition I have with them is like horror movies, which are also on here. I hate horror movies.
I thought Texas would. Do you guys have tornadoes often?
We do, but the problem is like the foundation is so bad that it'll just crack through a basement. So like you can't build a basement because it literally won't.
Then where do you
last. Hide? You go. Here, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You find if you have a staircase, you literally go to the room under it. It's the strongest point of the house.
I had a room under my staircase.
Yeah, it's the strongest point of the house. Or if you don't have that, you just have to find a room that doesn't have any like exterior walls to the outside. Because then if the wall breaks down, you're exposed to like the outside and you can get hit with debris. Anyway, there's this really cool, like, I don't know where we were. It was like a field trip and like it was a fake house and they're like, okay guys, like practice tornado, and they had like a simulation and like you had to get into position.
Ooh.
And then I think like the last thing is like if you have none of that, you just go into a bathtub because it's like.
Yeah, I feel like bathtub is safest.
Yeah, but definitely not like a laundry room because like something like the gas. I don't know actually. Something like it breaking, then you can like die from that. I don't know. There's like a lot of things. This is drilled into my head. But yeah, basements, they freak me out.
Good for you.
Thank you. I'll own it.
Yeah, I mean I have a basement. I don't go down there often.
I feel like it's just like I can't even imagine like I'm gonna go down to the basement. Like why?
There's like it's a chill spot for some people.
I guess.
Man cave where friends hang.
I've never had that experience.
Okay. It's okay. I think it's a Northeast thing.
Also, what is it called? Radon? Radon poisoning? I learned about that in environmental science. Like basements, like if it's not like insulated well, you can get poisoning.
Oh, I thought that was carbon monoxide.
That's just generally the whole house.
Oh.
But like I think it's specific to the basement. These are useless facts I have in my head. Okay. Moving on.
Let's see. Oh, this is more like that's not a thing. It's a phrase.
I deleted some phrases like while we were talking.
I wrote down subway.
Yeah, because I brought it up. When they changed the tracks.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have apps literally that tell us every minute when a train is coming.
City Mapper.
Yeah, but they don't tell us when the track is changed. They're just like it's not even part of it. Like they just put a little piece of paper and they're like, oh, by the way, some nights. Yeah, track. So
like it's on it's not on every pole. It's on one pole.
Yeah,
and it says, "Oh, D train is running on the A track temporarily," and the
temporarily, but it doesn't mean like it's always running on it. It just means like sometimes.
But then it's also like that flyer isn't even on the D track. Like okay, so I was going to visit my boyfriend. This has happened 3 times now where I've messed up because fucking subways aren't working. Yeah. The subway system here is terrible.
It's not terrible, but
compared to all the other ones out in the world.
Okay, but it's not terrible.
Okay, yeah.
It's just not.
It is very outdated.
Yeah, it's outdated. That's a good one. Okay, continue.
Thank you. Vocabulary, diction.
Outdated.
My diction's a word. I was like, I didn't know diction could mean vocabulary. My vernacular. Mm-hmm. But like there was an A track on top, ACF, and then there's D train on the bottom. Mm-hmm. I went on the D train. I'm waiting there, and then I see there's no.
You went on the D train.
Okay. You know what? There was honestly, yeah. I was waiting for like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, it said it just passed.
Yeah.
Why did it just pass on City
and
Mapper?
Then you're like, I just missed the train.
Yeah, and then I think it was some random dude. He just said, "Are you going for the D train? It's above you." And I was like, so I went up to the A track and it said a flyer. Oh, D train is running on this.
Yeah.
Today, and I'm like, why isn't that flyer on the D track?
Yeah,
why is it on the A track?
Literally, I was checking. Anna just flew in. She's with us right now. But like, I went to go pick her up from the airport. And it was like, oh, like take the E train. I was like, okay, easy. I switch tracks, go to the E train. Waiting, first train passes. I'm like, wait, what? There's no way. Like I've been here this whole time. Look on this tiny sheet of paper, and it's like, oh, some nights, some days on the weekend, basically, it will be on the F track. some, not all. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So then another one's supposed to be coming. Like it's due, and I'm waiting for it. And I'm like, I'm gonna miss it again, and I'm already late. Like she's gonna land in like maybe half an hour, and I'm like way too far to make it. So I like run down the stairs. It's like literally a movie moment. The doors are closing, and I like jump in and I put my shoulder in and I just go with it.
Nice. Good for you. I watched the D train run away from me.
Run away.
That was so upsetting.
Yeah.
It's just
public transit.
And then I can keep going. That was one time I missed going to my boyfriend, and then the second time was when it turned into express suddenly.
Yeah.
So, for some reason, there are some versions of A trains, and, like, any train itself can become express, and they don't tell you how far it'll go until you're on the train and the intercom tells you. There's no sign that says express goes to
and you're like,
I'm like, can you just like some people are listening to stuff. Like I can't just listen to the intercom at all times, and I can't listen to you because you can't speak.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like they can't speak English. It's just the intercom sucks.
Yeah.
So like I just wish there was a little sign that said
like express. You know what it is? It's a symbol. I think the express is like a diamond, and everything else is like a circle.
Oh, but like who was supposed to know that? So then one time I went on the A, and I'm supposed to go to like 116th Street. I went to, I was supposed to go to the MoMA. I was supposed to get to 96. I'm on, I think, 16th Street. Suddenly it turns into Express. I go all the way to 125th in one go.
Really?
Which is amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
if I wasn't going to 96 for once.
Yeah.
And then thank God my boyfriend didn't even leave yet, so I met up with him at 125th. And I cried. I was just like,
it's okay.
Because like it said we're turning into Express, and I was like, Express
and
where?
And gear it up.
And then it said 125th, and it just kept going and going, and I just watched it all past me. I was like,
yeah, it's okay. I mean, I think the best thing about the subway, I mean, any public, like, I guess there's other subways, but like it's like if you go somewhere past, you literally just switch.
Yeah, and that's fine. Yeah. I just wish I was close to pulling the emergency brake.
What's the emergency, sir? I missed.
I know it was
platform.
Express.
When you were talking, I was thinking the price is very high. I feel like
for a subway.
For subways, like it's getting higher.
For a New York City student, I feel like it should be free.
Free or reduced?
But it's not reduced for private universities.
Anyway,
high schoolers get it here, and I think public university students get it here.
And I know you can like apply if you are qualified to like pay less, but like still, I feel like it's really expensive.
I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
Is it almost $3 now?
Yeah, so just to go.
It used to be like $2.25, I remember, and I think even before that it was like $1.75 or something.
Yeah.
Now it's, I don't know, taxes.
Whatever.
For the police.
Yeah. Okay. I have some other stuff. This is girl related. I hate underwire bras. I
don't know what that means.
It's a bra. Okay, like a normal bra. Yeah. Not like sports bra. And it like has a wire under it to hold your boobs up.
Oh, you can feel the wire though.
But it's painful. It's like going into my rib cage, and like I can't breathe. And I got big tatas, so like
big boobs.
Big boobs. Like it hurts, and that's why I barely wear them. I'm like, when I need to, I will, but like it hurts. Like I feel like there should be a better way to keep my boobs up without putting metal in this contraption that wraps around my boobs. Okay, sorry, a little rant. Gray socks. I said this before. I don't know why it came up, but like I don't like them. I feel like they're just in the middle.
Okay.
Like just pick a color. And then
I have pasta in a bubble. Why? It's the one thing that when you boil, if you put the lid on, it will bubble up.
Yeah, but then you just take the lid off.
I don't like taking the lid off. I should have the right to be able to put the lid on and conserve heat.
You let it bubble, right? And then as soon as it's bubbling, you turn it down. Like you don't cook it with bubbling.
I do turn it down, and it still bubbles.
Yeah, but then you don't cook it with the top on.
I like cooking it with the top on.
Why?
Because I like conserving heat.
I guess, but you can also cook it with the top off, and it'll just be the same.
No, because then you're using more heat.
Whatever.
You know my preheating thing.
Yeah.
About how I wish preheating wasn't a thing. You should just accommodate for preheating. Like, I don't want to have to put my hand into a burning oven. I want to put it into a cold oven and let it heat itself.
Yeah, I feel like with electric ovens, it's not that bad. Like the preheating time.
Well, I know it's also I know the science behind preheating. Like you should not put it in when it's 0 degrees. It's not even on for anything like bread and especially like baking stuff.
Because it has to be like hot when you put it in.
Yeah, but I just wish that wasn't a thing.
Well, I don't know how to help you with that.
I put mac and cheese in the oven on 0 and then turn it on, and it came out great.
I feel like cooking things like that, like yeah, you can put it in, but like bread when it needs like specific, like baking is very specific.
Bread is so annoying.
I hate baking.
I know.
I prefer cooking to baking.
I like baking.
Cooking is like you just do whatever you want and like it'll be fine.
Yeah, so like when
baking, it's like you got a 50-50 shot. You put it in, and if it doesn't rise, it doesn't rise.
I like baking because like I know I can do something like that's a little bit harder to do than some people can't do. But then when I can't do it anymore, I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah,
I've been doing this the same way.
I don't think I like the trouble. I rather just like wing it.
I just want my bread back.
It is back. You made it. I thought.
No, it went away again. The starter is smelling. I might have to restart it.
Oh no!
I know.
That would suck. I think you're going home soon. You
Sally,
can restart it there.
Oh, it worked great back at home.
I have just like some things that bother me. I don't like when things are on my neck, which is kind of hypocritical because I have this mullet now that's always on my neck. But I always hated this. Like Anna knows, like I hate scarves. I only wear hoodies because I feel like it pulls the thing away from my neck. But like I'll wear crew necks too. But like I don't like things touching it. Like it's taken me a long time to wear like a necklace because I don't like the feeling of it on my neck.
I get that. I don't like hoodies when I'm sleeping though. This is behind you, like scruff. You know what I do?
But I don't sleep. I always put it up over my head.
I don't like that either though. Because then it's like I don't like knowing something is around. I hate it when things touch my face. I never touch my face with my hands anymore. If I do, I will literally wash my hands and then touch it, or like take a napkin and touch. Yeah. To scratch. I just so anal about it, but that's why I can't have the hoodie around me.
I don't know. I think I just don't like it touching my neck. It's not even like ticklish. It's just like, ugh, like it gives me shivers. I hate it. Okay, last stuff. I've talked to you this before. I have really bad hangnails. Like they hurt.
Oh, hangnails.
And I hate them. Yeah. I don't know. It's probably just my hands are dry, right, or something like that. But anyway, hate hangnails.
the movie, The Happiest Season. We watched it, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was okay.
I like it.
It didn't.
I'm easy to please. I like Emily in Paris of all things.
Yeah. It was fine. Like I was like, okay, I see where it's going, and then like it just kind of like
the ending was
go anywhere.
Rushed.
Yeah.
But then the one scene,
she should not have ended up with her. First of all,
Riley was better.
She deserved better. She was better. That was my opinion. I feel like you can't just 180 that.
But is it technically more realistic that the gay ends up staying with the original? Like, I forgive you. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. No,
at least that's how it works in my.
I feel like it's more realistic that she went with Riley. That she would hook up with Riley.
At least hook up, but like, then you would end up back with the. I don't know. I feel like that fits my storyline of. Yeah, you did something wrong. I'll give you a second chance.
Yeah. I mean, I understand there's a lot of things going on. I just feel like overall, like, I wasn't happy. I don't even know her name. The other character, not Kristen Stewart.
It's non-essential.
Non-essential was just... she didn't do it for me. Like, I was like, okay, like...
Redacted. That's
there's, like, no communication going on here.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't good for each other.
But it was fine. It was cute. It happened.
I had Daniel Levy. That's all I cared about.
Yeah. He made it. Like, he made the movie.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Oh, I mean, Aubrey Plaza made the movie, but like, what did I keep? I kept like making sexual gestures whenever she came on screen.
Yeah, you would do this.
Aubrey.
Anyone not watching on the YouTube video? She would take her hands or behind her head, in front of her boobs, and down to her hips.
I'll do it for Aubrey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my other stuff is stupid. It's just like things that bother me, like fruit flies. Like, why do they exist?
Okay.
They don't do anything. Mosquitoes. They don't do anything. They just give you bug bites, disease. They don't have any purpose.
Well, you have the story of I had a mosquito bite so bad that you couldn't bend your knee.
No, it was so swollen. Like, I kid you not, right under my knee where it bends, it like was like a fatty lump. Like it would, like you can push into it, and it like wouldn't. It would slowly come back. It was very bad.
Like I wonder what chemical makes it like lump.
I was allergic to the protein in their saliva, but whatever. Math, science, I don't know actually. Whatever. Chemistry, physics, STEM. Wait, is the door locked?
I guess.
Anna doesn't have. She has her. She can't hear anything.
Oh.
Should we open the door?
I don't know. If it rings one more time, we'll open the door and we'll cut.
Okay. Anyway, it was very swollen, very bad. I was in track that season. I couldn't run, and my coach was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I have a mosquito bite on my leg."
Do you think that like some people like it's stupid, but like do you think some people would like purposely get mosquitoes to bite them on the muscles to make it swell?
Unless they're allergic, it would swell like. But that was like a bad reaction.
Do you have a picture of it?
No.
Oh, okay. No. I'm trying to like visualize like how bad it could, because I've had bad ones, but like I've never seen like fatty lump as you described.
One of a kind.
Okay.
I think it might have been like
that one mosquito.
Yeah, or like that breed of mosquitoes. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you like the fruit flies. They're not fruit flies in our house. They're called fungus gnats. Even better. Yeah. All they do is just eat on like the bacteria in soil. But the thing is, they breed when the soil is moist. And that's what makes me so mad, because like you can't let your soil dry to the point where like your plant is gonna die. But like they don't do anything.
Yeah.
All they do is eat soil, and then they reproduce, and then just stay there. And the reason why they're attracted to us is because we release carbon dioxide, and they're attracted to that for some reason.
So they're attracted to me.
Okay. Yeah, bugs are attracted to you.
Mosquitoes. Yeah.
That's why mosquitoes come near us too. They can smell carbon dioxide and blood.
They like my blood.
And they're like sharks. They're like flying sharks.
Flying miniature sharks. Should be like a whole.
What are those things? Sharknado. Never mind.
Not Sharknado. Sharknado's not the same thing as tiny miniature flying sharks. That's just a large shark flying in the air.
There's this really bad anime movie. Mm-hmm. It's about sharks that are bugs. Like it's
Wait, that's exactly what we were talking about.
No, but it's like not flying. They're like walking. Like it's like suddenly fish that can walk on land, but they also look like bug. We should watch it. It's gross. It's a terrible movie, but I loved it.
Yeah.
It's like a Japanese Sharknado, I feel like.
Interesting.
Like that level of production and plot. Mm-hmm. Oh, are you done?
I have like 2 things.
Okay.
But they're like very stupid.
Yeah.
1-ply toilet paper.
Oh my god.
It's 1-ply. That's like using your hand to wipe. Anyway.
I think I'm just used to it. Oh my god, but I was always embarrassed to have my friend like come over to my house.
Use 1-ply.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know because when you live in suburbia, everyone got that quilted 4-ply.
We got that quilted.
Okay, good for you.
Thank you.
I will pay less.
You can pay less.
I will, and I am.
Okay. Anyway, you're embarrassed of your 1-ply.
Yeah,
it's okay.
When like friends that I like know are like they were more like wealthier and had a bigger house.
Quilted. It just like I just really dislike one. It's like sandpaper on my ass.
Yeah.
Anyway, tissue paper. It's like tissue paper. I could literally buy tissue paper and wipe my ass with it and call it 1-ply toilet paper and wrap it in a roll.
Some tissues are better than the 1-ply.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This one is. I was thinking about this. I had a dream about this. I think many people can relate to this. I dislike cystic acne because you can't do anything. You can't pop it. You can't.
I still pop it.
I mean, you can, but like
it's bad.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And like I feel like people that don't have it just don't understand. Like I mean, I went through it all like in middle school, even high school, but like they're just like, oh, it's just acne. Like, oh, just deal. I'm like, no.
I'm still going through it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm literally like taking depressing pills. Depressing pills. What is it?
Depressants?
Depressants. My birth control, like it just to like clear my skin, and like it's.
Yeah, I went to the dermatologist 2 days ago, and they injected me with like not like Botox, but like some chemical into like the cystic acne parts. 4 hours later, they're gone. I'm like,
yeah.
What is this sorcery?
Elixir.
And I want it. Cause like it doesn't hurt. It didn't hurt for me because like I'm so used to popping cystic acne because I have a thing where it's like if I see it and I know I can pop it, I will do whatever it takes to get it off my face.
I mean, like I feel like everyone's like that because it's just like it's there and you want to like do something, like you want to act on it.
And there's some pleasure. You can hear it pop sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And it just goes into the mirror.
Have you ever? Yes. I was gonna say, have you ever had it go into the mirror?
It always goes in the mirror.
I love that when it happens. Anyway, but like I hate cystic. Like I feel like it's like not the same as like just normal acne.
Yeah, it's the worst one of like all acnes, I feel like. Yeah. There's like fungal, there's like the tiny bumps, and then there's
I mean like I don't even know where I was going with that, but yeah. And then I think the last thing I have is shedding hair, but it can be animals. It can be humans. I just hate hair like on the floor.
You're gonna hate the cat I'm gonna get then.
Probably, but like it's fine. Okay. I'll make up for it. But like I just don't like it. Like I wish we were all hairless.
I wish I was hairless.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm doing this at-home laser thing where it's like it's like slowly getting rid of my mustache. I'm so happy. Oh, would you like it too?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
let's try it.
Yeah, it's like basic. So you know how lasers
normalize women's facial hair. Sorry, I feel like people don't.
I just don't like facial hair in general on me.
I don't like it on me either. But...
I just don't like how it feels.
Yeah.
I like to be.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about
naked.
That. Like, how to like. I can't imagine like a beard.
Like a beard, yeah.
All over me.
On your neck.
Nah.
And you have sex, it's just an exfoliation.
No, gross. Least favorite thing.
Oh my god, Ali Wong made this joke of like when you have sex.
I feel like every podcast episode you bring her up.
I love Ali. Okay, you need to watch it tonight. I do need to watch it. We'll watch it tonight, I feel like.
Yeah, when we get everything done. Yeah. Because we're gonna get everything done because it's finals week and we're almost done.
That's why this podcast is late. Okay, so I missed something, but Ali Wong, she said, when I had sex with a Jewish guy, it felt like an exfoliation.
Gross.
Okay, I have green.
The color?
Yeah, I hate the color green.
Okay, I hate the color orange. It looks bad on me, I think. I don't wear it.
Yeah, it looks bad on me too. Because it's like when you're warm toned and you have orange, the warmest of all tones too, it just like brings out the bad, like, it doesn't bring out your eyes or your hair. It just looks like pumpkin.
Yeah, I just feel like it didn't do me. Like, it made me look pale and tan at the same time.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's weird. I like burnt orange or like a.
Burnt orange is fine. Reminds me of UT.
What? Oh. Got it. Yeah, I hate green. And then Joey's like, you like plants though? Okay, I don't like green in fashion.
Yeah, I don't want to wear green.
Like forest green, darker greens are great. Yeah. Neon green.
Joey and Anna, like their skin tones, they would do well in green, like lighter skin tones.
Joey loves green.
Yeah,
it's his favorite color. And I'm like,
Anna
why?
likes wearing green too. I can't.
I hate neon green, lime green, piss green, chartreuse.
Yeah, I don't even design a lot with green.
I never use green.
I like avoid it because I don't know how to use it.
I don't like the point of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gross. Yeah. Disgusting. I will mix green with blue always.
Yeah.
Like see this? See all of it? These are all shades of green that have blue in it.
Yeah. Like this is fine to me.
Yeah. It's like a dark one, and this is a pale one.
Yeah. Make a point.
I like pastel green. It just can't have any tone of yellow. Any yellow, if I can tell, no, go away.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I got most of my stuff done.
Okay. Let me see if it's already been 40 minutes. I'm trying to see what else I have. If I missed one. Oh, this one isn't like a thing, but like it's people who can't make plans or stick to them.
That's me.
No, not even.
I feel like I cancel a lot.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine if you cancel.
Oh, I know what you mean.
But do not show up like an hour late to something.
An hour late.
And then don't tell me why you're late until like I ask you why you're late.
I feel like that's like there's like a running Persian joke. Like if they say, "Oh, like meet at 1," it's like no 5. Like we're meeting at 5.
I've always said 15 minutes late is my max. I'll be late.
Yeah, no, it's like a thing. It's like, oh, like if a Persian party starts at 1, it starts at 5.
Yeah.
So don't expect to show up until then.
Oh, we should do the giving you Persian, or you give me Persian words, I give you Chinese words.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else I hate. I don't like hate a lot of like.
It's like not even hate, it's like least favorite. Like you were saying earlier, when you were given like options, I didn't say grape flavored.
Oh yeah.
Things. I think it tastes like medicine.
Did you like the Airhead grape?
No, I don't like it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
I didn't have it because I don't like it.
Oh.
I don't even try.
Okay. I thought I made no. You licked the orange one. Never mind.
Orange is fine. Orange is very weird. I feel like it tastes different in anything. Like orange soda tastes different from orange candy.
It can taste like Mucinex.
I've never had that, but like I can imagine it does because grape tastes like cough syrup to me. So I remember when I had to take cough syrup because I probably had COVID and we were in the dorms and you gave me your was that Mucinex then? You gave me some liquid medicine and I had to drink it and I was being such a baby about it, but I hated the smell. I literally gagged in front of the sink.
No, I thought it was your vitamin C thing.
No, you gave me medicine.
Oh, sorry, I don't remember.
No, I mean, I don't remember what it was either, but it was gross.
You hate a lot of medicines.
I feel like it's
you're the vitamin
understandable
C.
Thing to
I don't
hate.
know what. Okay, well, like I look forward to them sometimes.
The taste. I hate the taste of medicine, and that it's hard to mask medicine. It's really chemicals.
You just close your nose. You never close your nose when you do it.
You do that with certain beverages. You say you cannot taste it if you force yourself to not think about it.
Yes.
And for certain beverages, I think that's impossible. I feel like you have to taste it.
To an extent, yes. But like for the most part, I can mask it. I can't tell you how I turn off my taste buds, but I just try to not taste. I don't know how else to explain that.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Oh my God. What?
Nothing. It's just interesting.
Okay.
I can't do that. You have a superpower.
You have to try. Oh, yeah, that's one of my hidden talents. Like we're party tricks.
I have no taste. Corona.
Okay. What? Oh, you know what's a least favorite scent?
Huh.
Florals.
I don't like
jasmine.
Yeah. No, I'm fine with that. I'm trying to think. I don't like the super like mahogany.
You don't like woody?
No.
I love woody ones.
It's like it makes my nose hurt.
I like musty, woody, or musky. I don't know how. Like there's one at Bath and Body Works. Flannel. It's so good.
Flannel?
It's just called flannel. It smells like cologne.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have a question. I have a statement.
Yeah.
I can wear cologne if I want.
Yes.
Who's told me I can't?
No one.
No one told me I can't. I like the way it smells. It's like, why can't I wear it?
Yeah. Well, then I had to explain to you the difference between perfume, cologne,
and why would I have learned that?
Yeah, but it's like it makes no sense to me. Oh, they have to be all different.
They just have to.
L'eau de parfum, toilette, and then like l'eau de toilette, and then there's this is all originating in France. It's basically percentages of the actual scent compared to alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like 8% is like parfum or something. Or maybe like it's 20%. But either way, the fact that 80% of it is alcohol and I'm paying for 80% alcohol, just isopropyl.
I don't know.
That costs 99 cents at Target.
It's just the way it is.
Mm-mm.
But no, actually no. It's not the way it is. Because I can wear cologne if I want.
Okay.
And there's no gender restriction.
I used to wear my mom's perfume.
Yeah.
It smelled great. Oh my god, my friend used to take... There's like this Dove cucumber one.
Yes.
She used to rub it through her hair, and I was like, that's why your hair smells so good.
I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Silk. You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Pretty sure.
Anna uses it, and it smells so good.
I love the cucumber scent.
Yeah. So good. Okay.
That was not me.
That was not me.
Okay. That was outside.
That was outside.
Well, that's all we have. If you have any holiday-themed podcasts that you would like us to get, I feel like I should buy a Santa Claus hat.
I feel like we should do Sexy Santa.
You can be my elf. A podcast?
You can be my elf.
How's that a podcast?
It's just we dress up.
Okay, let's go to Target. There was like Sexy Santa overalls that I really wanted.
Okay.
Target run tonight.
Great.
So we'll see. Maybe I should do like a Christmas intro. Get a Christmas themed.
like Jingle Bells. Like,
yeah. Oh, I have a jazz version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. That's what I use for my videos.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna put it in this one.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
That's all.
Cut.
What do they do?
What are you doing?
The thing, you know?
This.
Oh.
What is this?
Alligator.
Ew.